is my herb bowl. Oh, it's doing really good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I love herbs. They smell so wonderful. That really is doing good. And here's some onions. My coffee cup fell. There's my onions. Those really are doing good. I clipped some off of them and they're growing back again. I've already clipped them like twice. Here are my potatoes growing in that old trough. They really are doing good. I haven't found too many, but I found 1 or 2 potato bugs since I put that dragon dust on them. But they're not doing too bad. They're doing pretty good. Blooming like crazy. Those are my Egyptian walking onions I started in a pot. I think they're doing good. And this is my spearmint. Oh, it smells good. And there's my sun tea. Doing great. I'll show you this way. I make that. I go through that. Oh, I drink the heck out of that stuff. There's my lettuce. I already cut it down once. Okay, I'm going to finish up my garden update here. My camera died the other day. There's my lettuce and my spinach. I've already got my first cutting. That's the second one come back. And look at, here's a big old container. Crazy wild onions. They're not wild onions. These are Vidalia, and I got garlic in here. They're growing like mad. Yeah, that's better. They're growing like crazy. And there's all my tomatoes. And I got some radishes in there that I should get picked pretty soon. And I got my pickles here. And look, I got little pickles starting. See it? Little bitty things. They're peppered with them. All over. That's my beautiful dill. That's doing really good. The sunlight. Ooh, it's bright. Oh, look at these. I don't know what they are. I don't do mushrooms. Not like those. I know morels when I pick in the wild. That's about all I pick wild. My luck, those would be poisonous. I'm not going to touch them. I'll mow them over with the lawnmower. There's my pole beans. My Kentucky Wonder pole beans. They're doing really good. And you can see in here, I got sunflowers. I got like 4 of them in there so that the beans can grow up those sunflowers when they get going. Over here, I have got yellow squash and zucchini squash going. And you can see in there, I think, see, I got babies, little bitty ones just starting, but there's tons of them in here. Lots and lots and lots. Look at that big pretty flower. Wow, that's a big one. Yep, they're doing really good. Really, really good. There's another one. Where's it at? Right there. You can barely see it because of the sun. They're doing good though. There's a tomato in the middle. You can't see this well. I may have to stop and wait till the sun comes up just a little more. I'll be back. Here is my cucumbers and my little pickling cucumbers. You can see them down there. They're starting. They're in there. They're peppered. They're all over. There's more there. They're all through here. It's just peppered with them. They're going to do fantastic. So, when we go over here, I've got my eggplants that are doing real good. And I just gave them a little more Epsom salt. My peppers are all doing good. My tomatoes. And then more peppers over here. And look at that big old, I don't know if you can see it. Right there. It's big old banana pepper. Sweet banana peppers. I love them. And then this is delicata, I want to say. I believe that's what it is. It seems like all I'm growing in here is a bunch of foliage, but I don't see nothing starting on it. But I've never grown this before, so I don't know what to expect from it. All I know is it's getting huge, and it's growing all up my tomato rounds, and It's beautiful, whatever it's going to produce. And here's all my peas. Look at these lovelies. I've had about 3 or 4 pickings already. They're doing fantastic. Wonderful. My grandkids love coming out here and picking them and eating them. I got quite a few of them. I got 4 nice containers full of them. And those are my pole beans that are growing. And these are some more pole beans that are growing. They're growing up onto my trellis. I got little sticks to guide them up there. Those are sunflowers. And this is a pretty sunflower. Look at that pretty face. Pretty, pretty. Okay, all right. Here's some flowers to spruce up my pond. I got my little pond going here. I don't have it plugged in right now. I got a little pump in there. I got about, I had 9 goldfish in there. I don't know, they must be all hiding in the bottom or something. Every now and then you see them dart through there. But I put 9 goldfish in there because it was full of mosquitoes. And it worked, folks. There's not a mosquito in there. These are all my flowers and my big patch of daylilies. They're gorgeous. My geraniums. I got nasturtiums. Nasturtiums are good. I love them in salad. The flowers in salad, they taste peppery, and I love that. So, that's that. There's my little bit of mint growing up. I threw some mint seed in there. It's doing pretty good. And me and my big hostas over there, and my husband getting ready to fix my Jeep. He's got to put a CV axle. You know, I'm mechanically ignorant. I don't know. He's got to put something in it. Does real good. And this is where we've cleared out a lot of the property. We bought all that back there, and we cleared a lot of it because we want to put up a pole barn. It's a lot of work. We got a hole in the back of the yard here where they tore down a house that used to be here, and they never filled in the hole. They just kind of left it. You can't hardly see it. But there's a little bit beyond the shovel handles, you'll see a pile of ashes. Well, all these trees that we took down over in this area, all these trees, this whole area was full. This whole area, all through here, was all full of trees. See, there's a log there. But we burned everything. We burned it all, and we got that little mess. And our one neighbor, it's all raspberry bushes, and she wants them, so we're giving them to her. So, we pulled out stumps there, left a hole, we got to fill that in. We still got a lot of work to do, but it's getting there. And it really is looking nice. It'll be nice when we can get it all done and get a pole barn put up. And then that over there, where the big hole is from the house, let me get out of the sun, you might be able to see it better. That hole down in there, that entire hole goes right along there where that house used to be. We're going to fill that in. We're going to have our pole barn over here on this side and a little greenhouse and garden. So, he's going to have me all set up. And that's my huge mulberry bush. And it's getting ready. It's loaded with berries. I will show you. Absolutely loaded with berries. They're not ripe yet, but see, lots of mulberries. They are beautiful. I'm gonna come out here, and I got half the people in town come and pick off this beautiful mulberry tree. I give them to them. You betcha. If you're going to use them, use them. So I always make a couple pies and put them in the freezer. So anyway, that's that. That's our property out here that we're working on. Our house will be paid for soon. I think within the next 4 years, our house will be all paid for, this side of the property. And this one's already paid for. We're just cleaning it up. So there you go, friends. There's a little update on what we've been doing. So, take care. Thanks for watching.